It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, you beautiful souls. Thank you so much for keeping it locked on your feel-good kickstart to a hump day. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning. That sound means one thing, time to get into a bit of a tech update and some really interesting stories, some stemming from our subject matter today, looking for work, and others, obviously everything has been affected by the coronavirus, but there are many positives coming out of this.
Absolutely, they are. Now, while people around the world do choose to self-isolate during the coronavirus outbreak, one industry is flourishing: online shopping. Because people aren't leaving their homes. They are now looking to e-commerce sites for their purchases. Now, it was reported this week that Amazon is looking to hire some 100,000 workers to keep up with the demand of orders. And on top of all of this, the company is also investing more than $350 million to raise the wages of their warehouse workers for the month of April because of the huge increase in workload as well. That is extraordinary. Talk about opportunity in a time of crisis.
Yeah, and the new normal. We keep talking about what is that new normal, and I've heard there were a couple of kind of stories surfacing, people posting videos that the working conditions were a little hectic at Amazon, that they worked really hard for not a huge amount of money. So this is great. This is an opportunity, as you say, to find that silver lining.
Everyone's winning.
I wonder what happens post, when we're going to come back to another new normal. So obviously schools officially closing today, but I think a lot of schools already shut their doors as soon as the president made that speech. A lot of, I know, creches, for instance, closed their doors. So a lot of parents in particular stressing about how do we keep our kids educated as we effectively have to homeschool. This isn't a holiday. We've got to kind of keep the wheels turning as much as possible. Well, UNESCO have responded brilliantly. They have responded by issuing worldwide an update on their website in particular that has a really helpful and interesting list of apps and resources for distance learning, something that you can use not just during this time, but all year round. So if you're a parent, you're a learner, you're a teacher, go and check it out for yourself. There are links to more than 50 different resources on both your smartphone and your home computer. So maybe this is an opportunity for you, regardless of the self-isolation, to dedicate a little bit of time every day to self-improvement, to learning, to inspiring your child to learn. Yeah, because when we talk about those new skills that are needed in the modern workforce, it's not so much that technology is taking our jobs, it's also creating new jobs in that process. And I think the ability to self-learn and teach and keep growing and developing, that never ends whether you've got a job or not. So maybe you can check out our social media platforms for links to those, and you can let us know which really interesting websites or apps are helping you grow your brain.